Hello, my name is Anushka from FRC Team 604 Quicksilver. Today, we are going to be doing an experiment from our engineering activities booklet. This experiment is called the Leaning Tower of Pasta. In this experiment, we are going to be trying to determine which structures we can build that are not only the tallest, but that can handle the greatest amount of load. For this experiment, we are going to need some mini marshmallows, some spaghetti, something small that you can use as a weight. Today, I'm going to be using coasters, and some measuring tape. This is optional, but I'm also going to be using a cutting board to make sure that my structures stay very flat. So, whenever you're ready, you can start building. Using only spaghetti and mini marshmallows creates your structure. Get creative with it. Try out different ways to make your structure not only very tall, but very sturdy as well. As you can see, I'm using diagonal crossbeams to make my structures more sturdy. But don't limit yourself. Make as many structures as you want, and it's okay if they don't all turn out the way you planned. That's part of the process. Have fun with it. Make sure you design your process somewhat beforehand so you know what you're doing once you get into it. And you can spend as much time and try out as many different ideas as you like. There's no rules to how it should be done. I made 3 different structures, all of them with varying heights and structural integrities. As you can see, we finished building our 3 structures. We are going to test them on 2 things, their height and how much weight they can hold. For how much weight they can hold, we are going to be using these coasters and stacking them on top and seeing how much they can hold. For height, we have a measuring tape. As you can see over here, we have our tallest structure. It is approximately 19 inches. Over here, we have our second tallest structure at 10 inches. And over here, our smallest structure at 4.5 inches. Now, we're going to be doing our weight test. Each of these coasters weigh approximately 1.5 ounces. So, now we're going to see how much weight each can hold. So it toppled at 7.5 ounces, which means it can hold up to 6 ounces. Now we're going to see the structure. Oh, and it fell at 9 ounces. And finally, we are going to test this structure. Alright. It fell at 4.5 ounces. After all of our tests, we have determined that the winner is our second structure. This structure was our second tallest at 10 inches, and it could hold the most weight. It held 7.5 ounces easily and could even hold 9 ounces for about half a second before toppling over. Our tallest 19-inch structure was very unsteady and it fell the easiest, and our shortest 4.5-inch structure was somewhat steady, but it still wasn't as steady as our 10-inch structure. In conclusion, our 10-inch structure balanced being not only tall, but also holding a lot of weight the best out of the 3 structures.